Hello everyone, welcome in Java learning class. Well, in this tutorial, I will guide you what is the major difference between object oriented programming language and procedure oriented programming language. Actually, both are programming approaches which uses high level language for programming, and a program can be written in both the languages. But if task is highly complex, object oriented programming operates well as compared to the POP, procedure oriented programming. In POP, the data security is at risk as data freely move in the program as well as code reusability is not achieved, which makes the programming lengthy and hard to understand. Large programs lead to more bugs and it increases the time of debugging. Obviously, all these flaws lead to a new approach, namely object oriented programming. In object oriented programming, primary concern is given on security. It brings the data closely to the functions which operate on it. So let's see the difference one by one, OOP and then the POP. First of all, you have to understand this structure diagram because programming is divided into two categories like imperative language and the second one is declarative language. Actually, procedure oriented programming language and object oriented programming language lie on a category of imperative language. And in the declarative language, we have a language of Prolog, and this is the logic programming language, and we have a language of Haskell, Erlang. This is a language of functional language. But procedure and object oriented programming language are imperative language, not declarative. Now see the actual difference between POP and then the OOP. So what is procedure oriented programming language actually? In procedural programming, major focus is on functions rather than data, and hence we have programs divided into modules like functions. And actually functions are group of a program statements which same name used to perform common task. For example, the function name is addition, might perform addition of two or n numbers. In this type, however, data is usually global and focus on how to access data is not taken into account. Also, this type of programming is at time not suitable for real world scenario. We have some amazing features of POP like data is publicly available, list of instructions for a computer to follow, group of similar tasks are organized as functions, most functions share global data, and the procedure oriented programming mostly emphasis on functions, follow bottom up approach. Complete problem is divided into function in procedure oriented programming, then each function perform tasks independently, no features are supported, so some are advantages and some are disadvantages. Procedure oriented programming hold. Now let me show you some programming languages of POP. For example, C is high level programming language and it is procedure oriented programming language. It encompasses on functions. Second one is the Pascal. This is also procedure oriented programming language. The third one is the Visual Basic, COBOL, common business oriented language, and the last one is Fortran, formula translation. So these languages are the example of procedural oriented programming language. Now let me discuss the second one is object oriented programming language and it is popular one. Actually, object oriented programming language Emphasis on data members follows top-down approach and complete problem is divided into objects. Procedure-oriented programming contain some key features like abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance. Also, the main focus of object oriented programming language is on data security. As I told you before, hence only objects are permitted to access the entities of a class. Without object you can't access the class entities. If I talk about the division, on the basis of division, procedure oriented programming language, in procedure oriented programming language, large program is divided into units called function, but in the object oriented programming language, entire program is divided into objects. There is no concept of overloading or polymorphism in the POP, but object oriented contain the concepts of overloading, inheritance. In procedure oriented programming, there is no proper way of hiding the data, so data is insecure. But in the object oriented programming language, data is hidden in three modules, in three modes like public, private, and protected. So that's why data security increases in object oriented programming. If I talk about data sharing, so object oriented programming, data is shared among the object through the member function, but in the POP, global data is shared among the function in the program. C++, C#.NET, Microsoft Visual Studio, Java, and then the Python. These are the examples of, this is object oriented programming language. Here you can see the common difference between the object oriented and procedure oriented programming language. As I discussed so far, the main definition is OOP, completely problem is divided into objects, but in the procedure oriented programming, complete problem is divided into function. It follow top down approach, it follow bottom approach. There is security issues in POP but no security issue in OOP.